imperfect iman until you love for your brother that which you love for yourself. As the second hand ticks. Tell you. What does it mean to love for your brother what you love for yourself? What does that mean? So
don't be selfish. Keep for yourself, and it'll be good for you. It'll be righteous for you. It'll be nice and good, and good for you. It'll be good for you. Well, we share.
Yeah.
You agree with me too?
Sallahu, alayhe. Excellent. Yes.
Meet him at the Howard in Jannah, and to see the face of the Lord.
May Allah grant it to all of us. Tell you. Let's you fadal.
Kathir said that. He said that loving for your brother, what you love for yourself, necessitates that anything that's from khayr that you want for yourself, you have to want that for your brother. And anything that's from shar that you hate for yourself, you have to equally hate that for your brother.
Excellent, excellent. Loving for your brother what you love for yourself means min umur ad-din wa dunya, from the affairs of the religion as well as worldly affairs. You love for your brother what you love for yourself, from the deen, affairs of the deen, as well as affairs of the dunya. 1. 2. From those acts that are acts of obedience and those things that are permissible. Those things that are acts of obedience and those things that are permissible, we also love those things for our brothers. Doing al-muharramat, and this is to the exclusion of the prohibited acts. Salam. We don't love the prohibited acts for our brothers or our sisters. And evidence for all of this is a wording of this hadith that comes in Nasa'i. حتى يحب من الخير ما يحب لنفسه. Until you love for your brother from the khayr, until you love for your brother from that which is good and excellent, that which you love for yourself. This is the meaning of it. Those things that are good and not the things that are evil, as our brothers see it. And just because the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam here is mentioning the brothers, it doesn't mean that this is to the exclusion of the sisters, because we have what we call a qa'ida fiqhiyya. We have a principle in fiqh and a statement of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That principle and statement is an-nisa shaqa'iqur rijal. Women are the twins of men. It's a principle. Women are the twins of men. And what this means is everything that applies to men in Islam also applies to the women, unless there is a specific evidence that states otherwise. So by the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioning the brothers here and mentioning brotherhood, this automatically includes the sisters in sisterhood without even having to say it. So, none of you will have iman, complete and perfect iman, until you love for your brother what you love for yourself. Like, salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Until you love for your brother what you love for yourself. Now, in closing, we wanted to mention this point and then extract benefits from the hadith, but time may not allow us. Wallahu musta'an. Let's mention something that we believe most of the brothers can relate to. Let's say that you had a new Mercedes-Benz CLS 550, let's say. You have that. Your brother wants one too. You give him your car? Now tell me what the hadith means. everybody knows south.
You're right. It's not like that.
Allah. You were saying?
Well, it's not like if you have something, it's not so you give away. If you work for it because you work for something, and then you have the opportunity to hook him up with a job so he can buy his own car. So that's like one for your brother, which one for yourself.
Sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
He said that told us not to put ourselves in doom. We shouldn't live. Right? So when you give your car out, they lose your car and crash your car or something.
Tell you. We're going to paraphrase some things here. We're running short on time. We don't want to delay the salat too much, inshallah. Ibn Salah, rahimahullah, Ibn Salah, he mentions that from the meanings of this hadith is that the ni'mah, the blessing that Allah has bestowed upon you, you want your brother to have a similar ni'mah to the ni'mah that you possess. You want your brother to have a similar blessing to the blessing that has been bestowed upon you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you give this car to your brother, but you want your brother to have that same type of car and the likes of these things. Alhamdulillah. Allah bless you with a righteous wife. You want your brother to also be blessed with a righteous wife, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. There are others among Ahlul Ilm that go further, and they mention that what's apparent from this hadith is that you want a similar or equivalent blessing for your brother to what you have. But then they go on to state, when you contemplate upon this, it will become clear to you that you don't want what's similar to what you have. You want what's best for your brother. Because every individual wants what's best for himself. So if every individual wants what's best for himself, then he should also want what is best for his brother, and not just what is equivalent to what he may possess at this time. And in this regard, there is a narration that is attributed to Fudail bin Iyad, rahimahullah. It is said that Fudail bin Iyad stated to Sufyan bin Uyayna, may Allah bestow mercy upon them both, إن كنت تريد إن يكون الناس مثلك فما أتيت الله الكريم نصيحة